Buttons moved over to 3-bet. We got
First action.
first act spicy curry.
When you say our name. Shanna Folds.
It is pretty fantastic,
Apparently.
isn't it? Yeah.
She's all in.
Susan makes the call. Megan goes all in. Team Benny's goes all in.
How many players was it? Three. I mean, how many? Never mind, I got it.
410,000 on top, 25. 420. Make a wish.
What happened?
All right, so Team Benny's takes down the pot.
Bet 420 over the whatever.
420.
420. You know what 420 is
Yep.
now?
420.
Just for the record,
Big first.
I got to replace room 420's design 4 times a year for some reason.
For some reason.
I'm sorry, I'll stop coming in and taking it. I mean, I only get 3 times a year.
She folded.
I got to find out one other person, right?
You, ma'am.
Seriously, I got to replace it 4
I
times a year.
bet you do.
Girl.
What'd you have?
John, go ahead and
I was coming.
What was you doing?
I need to switch, please. I am.
Guess what we're doing, Joe? We're shucking and jiving. We're flipping and flopping. We're dosey-doing. We're yin and yanging. We're putting on tape and pulling off the plaster. We got new tables at the table. 2 players at the table. We got
It's
new tables at the table.
175 and 150.
We got new tables on the players.
Doesn't matter.
We got a new player on the table.
Got new players on the table.
It does matter.
And she ain't happy.
Guess what? We're not in the channel too.
I mean, you are in charge, so I'll just let it go, but...
She's all in.
Oh, Lord.
Good time, you guys.
All right, so we finished shucking and jiving. We got new players at the table.
Oh, I'm like, what's happening
Clint,
over
Courtney, and
here?
Diane.
Come on, Spicy and Curry. What's going on?
The button is on spicy curry. It is now 3:31 in the a.m.
In the AM, Joe is ripping his shirt off so everybody can see him.
That's an investment.
Hey, look at that. Don't actually look. I was just joking.
Yeah, that's 75. It's on you. Yeah.
She's the only one that's saying no?
Okay. That's what. No, you're fine. That's why we're trying
After this hand.
to check.
I believe there's some talk about a chop that's going on. I think after this hand they're going to negotiate.
Wow.
It is 3:32 in the a.m., right, Joe? It's cutting into my drinking time.
Sean, stop the clock real quick. All right, don't deal. Don't deal.
Okay.
What's happening?
Just hold on.
I understand.
What's going on? Oh.
I would like to read. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm sure everybody else is tired. Is everybody?
All right, right now,
I'm exhausted.
3-bet is pleading their case to chop the pot.
Was it 800?
800 each.
Second place is 7.
Exactly.
You get already get guaranteed 100
That's
more.
the whole point.
I mean, you're losing 4 out of the first
Well, hold on.
place.
They said yes or no. We're good. Yes or no.
Give everybody one black card and one red card.
I was the only one that said no.
What is the total?
I said yes.
The answer you are.
24 to divide them up.
So I think Team Benny's
24
is
divided
ready
by
to chop.
800 each.
800 each team.
If they chop it now, it's 800 per team.
I mean, we've got a lot of
And
Hold on, we haven't had a yes yet.
it looks like we're waiting on spicy curry to see if they're willing to chop it. It is now 3:33 in the a.m.
It's like, I don't give a shit.
and they're debating.
Now you got
They decided to chop. Thank the Lord, they decided to chop, Sean.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
Sean.
Yeah. Just for fun.
Just as long as
Bobby Ray.
Don't forget to tip your dealer.
All right, start.
So we finally get to go drinking, Joe, but we got to figure out places open.
Just gonna run it out.
That's not good.
So everybody decided to chop. I think what they're doing now is they're deciding on who's going to get the $100 more.
Ace, ace, ace. Or no card. Yeah! Ace.
Seven.
No, we're good. Come on, come on. Ace.
Seven.
Go, go, go.
We do
Go,
it.
go.
Ace is good.
Keep that second.
That's crazy.
They were
First,
just
second, third.
playing it to get
First, second,
Oh,
third.
I'm tired.
Just keep the hands out. Yeah.
Everybody. It's exciting.
Diane, we need you guys at the interview thing real quick.
Hey, round of applause for everybody for sticking around. Thank you.
Evan, you guys go over to the thing real quick.
I just want to let y'all know.
Susan.
I want to let y'all know. I'm getting from 7 to 3.
Put them away. I'm ready.
Can I make an announcement? Can I make an announcement?
No.
Yeah, Curry.
We was down at 1-1.
We were down to 2,100.
And we
We're down to 2,100 and get back.
All right, so you guys chopped the pot of 803 players. It's now 3:34 in the a.m. We've been playing poker for
You remember I was the one who posted on my page.
8 and a half hours. How do you feel about your night?
The way we went up, down, up, down, up, down, at one point we went down to what, 2 blinds. Probably 6 or 7 times we were down to 2 blinds and battled back. I think we all did great. I am so excited out of 44 teams.
7 to 3:30. Go Tiffany.
That's pretty stinking amazing.
It's a pretty good pay night.
Y'all deserve it.
Having a good job tonight. Evan's part of the Blue Shark Optics team. He was sporting of the night. Evan, for a few times there, you were hitting it when you went all in.
Well, I got on a very huge heater. I had ace queen. I pushed all in, got called, and that held up. Then my very next hand was kings. That held up to the same guy. And then after that, Susan took over, and her next hand was pocket 9. So we rode that heater all the way to the final 3.
As well. Thank you guys for coming out. Congratulations.
Us as a team, we didn't even meet our teammate until we got here.
Got here tonight. That's pretty good. There you go. You jailed at the last second. Congratulations. Thanks so much. Evan, congratulations. All right, next team that's coming over is Team Benny's. Team Benny's is represented by Megan and Courtney and Kevin with World Tavern Poker. I'm not sure if Megan is part of the thing. Kevin, hop on up here. Courtney, hop on up here. I think each player gets, what'd you guys get, 275 each? Yeah, 275 each. So not a, even though it was a long night, not a bad pay night. What are your thoughts, Kevin? What in the world's going on?
Right, that's exactly right.
I still want to play. I still want to play. I want to take them out there because they didn't even chop them. I really want to take them out.
No, that's my steak and cheese. That's not part of the prize pool. That's not part of the prize pool. Megan, you had an awesome night. You had fans in Ohio. You had fans in Richmond. You guys came in second. What in the world? How was your game? How do you feel at 3:37 in the morning?
Very, very tired.
Very tired. I agree. Congratulations, guys. I'm not gonna keep you up any longer. Thank you, Megan. Good game. Good game. Thank you.
Even though we just randomly won.
All right, and we're gonna bring over the winners tonight. Team Spicy Curry. Her big Spicy Curry is coming over. We got Shanna, Rebecca, and Clint. Clint, if you get here in the middle. Tell me how your night went.
We actually struggled all night. Crappy cards. We got down to 2,100 in chips.
What was that?
That was when the blinds were what, 5 and 1,000.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, so we came a very long way.
The final table you guys got on a tear. Clint, what you think? Were you part of the tear? Were they part of the tear? What happened? I think all of you were on a tear.
Yes, I think I led the way because we started with king, nine of spades. And that led up.
800 divided by 6.
We was getting jack four.
800 divided by 3.
266, Sean said, right?
67.
There you go, Rebecca. 275 for each person. Not a bad night.
You just being evil like the devil.
It is 3:40 in the a.m.
That says, pay my girlfriend so
Congratulations.
We all go together.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
My brain is out.
Back to you, Robert.
Scary thing. Okay.
All right, everybody, it's 3:41 in the a.m. We just had another successful charity tournament here at the Holiday Inn I-64 West End, the Rolled Up Poker Club. Tomorrow they'll be playing at Cullen's Cove at 1 o'clock. $25 donation to get in. And then next weekend, the Dogs Playing Poker League will be down at Stinky's in Yorktown, January 25th, 26th, 27th. You can go to rolleduppokerclub.com or to dogsplayingpokerleague.com and check out the calendar for our next event. Again, thanks for tuning in, and have a great night.
How do you want us? That way, this way?
Right here on this side of the table.
Well, it was a pleasure